Have you wondered how often you're supposed to go to the gynecologist? It's gotten very confusing. Now you're only supposed to get a pap smear every 3 to 5 years. So does that mean you only go to the gynecologist every 3 to 5 years? Like, when's the last time I've been? Has it been 2 years? 6 years? Well, in this video, if you stay tuned, I'll give you the recommendations of how often you're supposed to go to the gynecologist. Welcome to Dr. Kathy at your cervix. My name is Dr. Kathy Wolf. I'm an award-winning OBGYN for over 25 years, and I was a registered nurse prior to that. My hope is that I can give you answers to your health questions. So today I'd like to give you an answer to how often are you supposed to go to the gynecologist? Now I'm talking about preventative medicine, not when you're having a problem. So let's talk about that. How often are you supposed to go to the gynecologist? I'm going to break it down into a couple of parts of the important parts of the gynecologic exam and then give you the full answer at the end. So let's start with the breast exam. This is Athena the breast. I've never seen a breast with eyes before. 1 out of 8 women in America will be diagnosed with breast cancer sometime in their life. 40% of those women find their own breast cancer. Another 15% are found by a physician on exam. It's rare to develop breast cancer under the age of 20. I've diagnosed breast cancer on someone as young as 25. The women that are under 20, they can have solid breast masses, but they tend to be benign, and they're called fibroadenomas. The American Cancer Society recommends that women from the age of 20 to 39 have a breast exam anywhere between 1 and 3 years, and for women over the age of 40 to have an annual breast exam. The next part of the exam is the pelvic exam, and that's broken down into several parts. First, I look with my eyes. I look, what does your hair distribution look like? You can get skin cancers or vulvar cancers there, so I'm actually just visually inspecting. You can have melanoma. You can also have eczema down below. I also take a look in your vagina. You can have genital warts. Then the next thing that I do is I take a look at your uterus and your tubes and your ovaries. They don't quite look like this, but when I'm doing your exam and I'm palpating, I'm feeling for any tumors that can be in your uterus, known as fibroids. Also, your uterus can be enlarged. You can have tumors of your fallopian tubes or ovarian cysts. So I'm looking for that when I'm palpating. Also at that time, if you're due for a pap smear, I can do a pap smear then. That's due anywhere between 3 and 5 years. The American College of Gynecology recommends that you have a pelvic exam once a year. So the answer to the question of how often are you supposed to see the gynecologist, it's yearly. You need to have a breast exam and a pelvic exam, even if you're not due for a pap smear. Now let's go to the Howl of Hope. Be someone's sunshine when their skies are gray. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have questions that you would like me to answer, please put them in the comments below. If you want to be part of the Wolf Pack, please hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future videos on women's health care. Thanks so much for watching.